Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Division 1, Season 14, Round 1 in Austria here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is gonna be an interesting one. First time ever for these guys driving on F1 2020 here today, as this is the first ever Division 1 2021 race, so it's gonna be an epic one. Hopefully it is. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen here, as now we can see a lot of people coming out on the track, as looks like Guesty is gonna be the first one here to be completing a lap, as he spins it into the wall and Guesty is out. Guesty is out of the race. An unbelievable mistake from him there. Wow, I can't believe it. Guesty already bends it on an lap. It's also yellow flags. Somebody there going very as now also we have another crash, or is it? Yeah, so we have another. So we have two people who are currently now out of qualifying, so you can see that qualifying is proving to be very tricky for these guys, as Snatch goes first, so 13652. Marcus with a 13993, so already people setting very good laps. I mean, this is already much faster than Division 2. Wow, that is just very interesting already at the start here, as Maverick sets a lap with a 15305. So very nice. When he comes to Koda, he's gonna be now going very close to completing his lap. Purple second sector, so he's on a very good lap here. Let's see if he's gonna be able to complete it here. He comes, now he's gonna cross the line, he's gonna go in P3. Dakota with a 14356, very good lap from him. He sets it up on the second row today here, as Elcor is gonna go P4 with a sub 5 second time. Next up we have yellow flags. That's just Plastic going slowly. Diaz is now also on a lap, as Twitch goes in P7. Let's see what can Diaz do here. Oh, but he also to circuit, and that's gonna completely ruin his lap. So Diaz was purple, not anymore. There's yellow flags for GG land, as he invalidates. So Diaz goes in P9. That was very disappointing there, as Dante's on an out lap. There comes Owl with his lap as he goes on the curve, and that's also gonna be a bad lap. So yeah, a lot of people making mistakes. Is you see that GG Land doing good as Shine goes into fourth place on the medium compound tires. So very good indeed there. As you can see, Twitch goes a bit faster. Plastic now. Let's see what can Plastic do as he goes purple per sector, but I don't think that's really true. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see Snatch Marcus on the medium compound. There's a lot of people in the mediums. Jesse goes P3 with a medium set as well, so a lot of people opting for the medium compound tire here. So we have yellow flags. Somebody just getting out of the way. See what Plastic can do, but he invalidates and validates. So Plastic, very good lap from him, but just invalidates at the end there. I think he's just gonna complete it just to see where he would have stacked. Yeah, in the definitely top 3. So yeah, Plastic. Let's see, he's gonna go for another lap here. So let's see if he can improve. Dante now on the mediums as well. He's gonna try and complete a lap. Let's see what he's gonna be able to do here. Another yellow flags. Dante, very good. Let's see, he's gonna go with a 146 in P6, so not a bad lap from him on the medium compound tires. Like that's Plastic. He's going for another lap. As there is a Med retiring, as he probably been doing the wall. So already 3 drivers we have today who have done it in qualifying. So yeah, very unfortunate. Oh, as Plastic just said, nope. As we can see, Elcor, he's on a faster lap, 3/10 of improvement. As Marcus Rashford, Marcus is out as well. He's pinned it on the straight as well. We can see Dante has lost his wing completely. And this qualifying is going to be very challenging for these guys. So Marcus is now out. A Snatch is on a lap. Elcor is gonna complete his lap, putting him in P5. Snatch is on a 50,000th of a second improvement, so he's gonna be trying now to best his lap in qualifying here to even solidify that pole position today. As you can see, times are absolutely close. There are just margins between the drivers. As Jesse leaves the session, as Diaz is gonna retire from the session, as he bins it in the wall too. So another as Snatch just doesn't in his lap. But look at that, Diaz also is out. As you can see, bits of tires there. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 5 drivers who have crashed out of qualifying. That is very interesting to see, as somebody's going really slow. Is that Plastic, I believe? Yes. Currently, nobody on a quick lap, I suppose. Shine might be, but he's getting blocked by the McLaren. So his lap is going to be ruined there. As Twitch is now on a very fast lap. He's 300 of improvement. As Shine has spun. Coming into the first sector, you can see a lot of people finding it very tricky there on the limits. As Twitch now is doing a very nice lap. So Paula retires. A very weird corner, as Interesting stuff there as Dakota now. Let's see, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna improve? No, it's already a really bad lap. Um, but Dakota's up into P3, so he's put himself on the second row. As Twitch, he's not improving on his lap now. So he's not gonna improve as yellow flags as Dakota retires. So Dakota has done it into the wall. Oh, this qualifying is, I mean, what is going on here, guys? 6 drivers have bended into the wall here. Marcus, Dakota, Diaz just retired, but Paula, Messold, Guesty, and Med all just making it completely wrong and all are now out of qualifying. So, guys, this is insane. I mean, we have 6 people now. No, sorry, not 6. 7 drivers out of qualifying after their mistakes. So, I mean, this is very interesting. I mean, a lot of mistakes as Dante is gonna put it on the second row. P3 for Dante with a 1-4-1-4-3. Very good lap from him, and hopefully he doesn't go in the wall and doesn't bend that, as he doesn't get a track invalidation. So that's interesting to see if he can. No, he's already a lot of not any improvement. As Twitch is now the only one, I think, on a lap. As no, sorry, GG Land is also. Let's see what GG Land does, as he is 5 milliseconds behind on his previous best lap. So he's now trying to maximize as much as he can out of these 2 final sectors. So everything's up for grabs here today. As there's yellow flags, not sure for what. That's for one of the. It's one of the Aston Martins getting out of the way for each other. As GG Land, 14 milliseconds of improvement, so very good from him. Let's see, GG Land, very nice through the final 2 corners. He's gonna invalidate, and he does. He invalidates just before, and he would have gotten up into P4 there, but very unfortunate, as now Maverick is going on a very fast lap. BA is on a 2/10 improvement. So let's see here out of the final few corners. Very tight and neat. Is he going to improve though? Yes, he does. Very good from him. Sean as now Elcor is not improving any bit. Twitch not on a lap either, as Maverick. No, that's not true. There's no way. As Elcor is gonna round out the final corner, and yeah, no improvement for Elcor. As here comes Shine. He's on a really big improvement. So Shine here could potentially go into top 5 if the Alfa Romeo gets it out of his way. Sorry. Let's see now. Out of the final few corners, Shine. He's gonna come to cross the line. P2 for Shine. Very well done with 1:39.69 on the first row. Wow, what a great lap from Shine on those soft compound tires. Very nice indeed, as who is that? Plastic just warming up his tires, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this is a very competitive, very competitive division, and everybody's basically on the same pace, and everybody can, if they get a very good lap, can outdo basically any of their competitors here, as we're now riding on board with Elcor, who is on an improvement on his lap with only 3 minutes left to go. I mean, this is already been an interesting qualifying as we had so many drivers making a mistake and basically ruining their qualifying here today. So very unfortunate for a few of these drivers, especially Guesty was looking like really fast today, but as well as Marcus. But yeah, at least he's gonna have those medium compound tires for the race, as Elcor has lost quite a lot of time, so he's not going to be on any kind of improvement, as Plastic just finding out the final corner on this invalidated lap, as he's the only driver that is still in this qualifying that has not set a time. Yes, well, you can say, but he's trying his best, I believe. So first sector 16.048, very nice. Hopefully he can put it up the board now, as everybody's basically in the pits except Pineax, who is getting a quite a good slipstream from his teammate Maverick. It's Plastic now. Just needs to get on the board and he'll be set. So yeah, everybody's in the pit lane, and you can see Plastic is very fast, and let's see what time he's gonna be able to set. As is the Aston Martin gonna go in his way? No. Here we go. And he validates again. So Plastic, that would have been P2, but he invalidated. So as somebody bins it into the wall, that is very unfortunate there. Dante, did he maybe put it into the wall as well? I'm not sure, but I think he might have. But yeah, you can see a lot of people going completely wrong here in qualifying. I mean, if he did it as well, I mean, that is insane. But here comes GG Land. Here comes GG Land. Maybe he's gonna definitely on improvement. Can he do well in his lap though? Let's see. He's gonna come across the line, and he's gonna go on the first row with a 1.3916 and push a shine in P3, as Snash is on a soft compound tires, as Maverick puts it P5 with a 1.4018. Very good lap from him, and now Owl is also on a lap, as qualifying is coming to an end here, as Justy is the first to cross the line, as well as Plastic, who has not at the end there set a lap. So he is kind of very angry with himself there, as ooh, Owl, that was very close to being an elevation, so he's lucky to come away with that one. As he, oh, that is very close to an elevation there. Owl comes across the line, and he does not improve. As GG and Snatch do not do any better in their laps, as Alcor also not doing any better. Everybody's on an elevation, so yeah, this is it, guys, for qualifying. So Snatch gets pole position with a 1.3648, best of the rest. Basically, he's like destroyed everyone today. GG Land is gonna join him on the front row, with Shine and Marcus completing the second row. Now in P5 we have Maverick, P6 is Dante, Dakota P7, Owl in P8, Jussie in P9, Elcor in P10, Pinex with P11, Twitch or Wolves in P12, and then we have DS Pawa, Mesalt, Plastic, Guesty, and Men, who have not set a lap or crash basically. So yeah, that is all great for the start of the race. Yeah, David, I definitely agree. Here people are very sweaty. I mean, the top guys, and you can see them practicing all the time, and it's really, you know, you either are gonna be good or bad, so there's no bit in between. Yeah, Armin, definitely I agree with you also there. Cause yeah, Sanchez been destroyed actually this qualifying, so we never know. We never know. He might took some performance boosters. Yeah, I know Eusebi. I mean, David is Eusebi. Okay, sorry, David. Yeah, you raced quite a lot, so you know what it's like definitely to be in Division 1 because it's really difficult. And these guys are always practicing for these races and you'll see them on the game every time. So it's really hard to compete with these guys and sometimes things get aggressive, but for the most part it's very, I think, split apart. A lot of these drivers are very fast and basically set their own pace, so it isn't really that close of a battle between some of these guys. But in the midfield, that is where it gets, I think, for me, very very fun because there's a lot of competition and the times are very similar. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see here. It is first ever Division 1 race in 2021. Yeah, definitely big up to Maverick for using no assists, and he's running in P5, so a great job to Maverick. So yeah, so he puts it into that third row. So let's see the tire choices. Oh, okay, detail. No, stops. There we go. So a lot of people are opting for the soft as Marcus opts for the soft compound tires. Everybody except Snatch and Owl, sorry, not Owl, Jesse, um, on the mediums in the top 10, with Twitch, Paula, Plastic, and Guesty on the medium compound tires, or obviously with a free choice of tires outside of the top 10. So very interesting to see there. Yeah, very big shout out to everybody that is not using assists today in this race. It's very good. It was very good for Shine as well. Very nice job from him on the second row with no assists. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of crashing going on, guys. So be prepared now as we round up this formation lap. So yeah, such if he does not crash in this opening lap, it's gonna be, I think, GG basically for him. But it's, you never know. Welcome to Formula One here, so it's gonna be different. It's gonna be difficult for these guys, especially because it's 2021 and here damage is weird and we saw what happened in Division 2. So hopefully, I mean, I don't hope that we say that many crashes, but hopefully some hard racing as now Guesty is now coming on the last on the grid, and we are about to go for the 5 red lights. So here we go. 5 red lights are out, and away we go. Snatch has a very good start. Shine already overtaking GG Land as Marcus Rashford is coming under pressure from Dante, as now GG Land is on the back of Shine. Very good stuff from Snatch. Here we go, side by side. Shine and GG Land as Shine is on the inside as GG Land's trying to go out around the outside. Shine keeping it clean as GG Land is still there. He's maybe going to try in the next in turn 3 here as he's going to take the outside line. Shine is on the inside and they're side by side as well here. Now coming up into sector 2. Now still side by side as Shine and GG Land are keeping this very nice and clean. Still side by side for these two guys and Shine takes P2. GG Land in P3, Marcus in P4. Has this been yellow flags for somebody at the back? Still, Med and Guesty are fighting for it as GG Land and Shine are still going at it, as we here have now Marcus Rashford's also very close to GG Land. He's going to go down the inside of GG Land now onto the podium position. Very nice overtake there, but GG Land is going to go, but they have crashed. They have touched, and GG Land's come in front of Marcus now. Dante is at the back of Marcus. He's going to go dive down the inside. Yes. No, actually, no, oh, that was very close. Dante just in time makes that not being a crash, as we have a very interesting opening lap here, guys. So, yeah, Marcus still on the back of everyone as Pinex and Paula are fighting for P10 as they're going side by side now into Sector 2. They're still going side by side, and they make contact. Paula and Pinex do make contact, and Paula stays in P10 as Pinex is on the back of him. So a lot of racing action here now as Dakota's on the back of Dante. Yeah, the Polish people are in the top 5 here today as Snatch already making a big gap from him and Sean as DRS has now been enabled, and Marcus is very close to GG Land. So let's see here, he's gonna have DRS as well as GG Land, so let's see if they're gonna use some ERS for this. No, so Marcus is saying okay, I'll wait as GG Land goes very wide. This could help Marcus to come closer, but that DRS is not really helping us. Plastic now is making an overtake on Pinex as they almost bang wheels, and they do, and they almost spin each other out as that comes very close. Messold and Elcor are fighting for position. They're going side by side. Elcor lets that position go. Very eventful. Ooh, Pinex almost loses the car. Messold's going to be all over him now into the next turn as now T. Diaz is there to go. Oh, Guesty! Guesty's out of race! Guesty has spun in. It's a virtual safety car. Virtual safety car as Guesty has binned it into the wall as Pinex goes into and it's a safety car. It has been converted to full caution to full safety car as Pinex is going to go with the hard compound tires as well as Med. So this is interesting. This throws a spanner into the works as the medium compound runners are in a bit of a tough situation here. So everybody on the soft is going to benefit from this as Guesty, unfortunate there from him. Oh, that's really unfortunate as now this is going to be interesting to see who's going to box here. I think most of the soft runners are going to probably box here as the medium compound runners are definitely going to struggle now, and this is definitely not help their race whatsoever as the alternative strategy is not going to be too good now after the safety car is out. So let's see. Med pits for mediums, so that's interesting. And here we go, Snatch. Ooh, Snatch there saying okay, I'll trick you into going to the pits as GG Land goes into the pits as well as Owl. So GG Land and Owl are the only ones to pit here now. So interesting. And GG Land is going to go on the medium compound tire as well as Diaz and Shine also boxing. GG Land's on the mediums. Owl is on hard compound tires. Shine also on hards and Diaz. So interesting. GG Land the only one that says I think mediums are better here. So very interesting tire choices come out of pits, and everybody else says nope, we're gonna stay out. So interesting strategy here. So, so this is, I think, the fifth safety car in total for today. We had 4 safety cars previously in Division 2. Hopefully, I mean, hopefully, we don't get as much here today. I mean, we could have, but oh, well, we'll see. Maybe they're trying it. Maybe they're gonna risk it for the biscuit, but yeah, they're on here right now. They're gonna be very slow on those hard compound tires, but I don't know. They maybe think we'll try and extend it for these 20 more laps, but I mean, sorry, not 20 more laps, 30 more laps. It's gonna be interesting to see as Marcus is in P2. Oh, yes, sorry, GG Land was in second. So yeah, interesting stuff here. As I think the safety car is gonna be coming at the end of this lap, so they're just trying to warm up those tires and see what's gonna happen. Because there could be a possibility of another safety car, guys. So yeah, maybe they're thinking they can box maybe later on and they wouldn't lose time. Well, I don't know. Still, as like I said, safety car is in this lap, so we're gonna get green flag running here, as everybody now is coming and bunching up together, and let's see what's gonna happen here, guys. So Snatch is gonna lead them away here, so Snatch just keeping it calm, warming up his tires. And see, you can see he's really warmed them up, as Snatch has lost 2 positions. And now there's been a complete confusion on what happened. And Snatch goes. He's already goes on the foot on the gas, and boom, here we go back to racing. There was a bit of a confusion as of what happened, but here comes Dante. A very good has been the yellow flags as Owl is been round and spun. That's unfortunate for him. Already Snatch already a very good restart, as now the 2 house drivers are on the back of Marcus. This is gonna be very interesting to see if they can do anything here, as Paul Waugh is now getting being pressured by Plastic. There they go, side by side. They're still going. Paul Waugh is gonna have the inside of this corner, but they do touch wheels. And Paul Waugh is gonna keep the position as Plastic. Sorry, guys. But no, what a switchback move. Plastic is still saying, oh no, this position is not over, as he tries it to stick it, but it's not done him any good, as Pinex and Diaz and everybody else battling now. As Shine is definitely struggling with those hard compound tires, as Med is the first one to get a penalty here today, so very interesting to see there. As now you can see Marcus already making a 1 second gap over Dante, and Dakota's looking much faster than his teammate now. He might be going on for a move here. He's getting very close now. What is he going to choose? He's going to go choose the inside line. Sorry, the outside. Dakota is going to take P3, as Dante says, I'll let you have this one. But now, he's on the back of Dante, and this could really cost him if he tries to dive down the inside. But no, very cautious from the drivers that know the risks. Especially on this track, it's very easy to lose this car, as Shine pits for mediums already, so might have front wing damage. Probably did. As you can see, this trio just absolutely on the limits, as Jussie is on those mediums, so he's going to be much faster than them. In the next few laps, as Med overtakes Diaz. As look at that, Dante is really struggling, and now DRS is enabled, and here comes Justy. Is he gonna maybe try in this corner? No, he's gonna wait for that DRS. Though he's really behind him. As Justy, too much on the limits, and he loses the car, and that's gonna invite Maverick now to come close, but just not too close enough, as Paul Waugh is absolutely grinding Maverick right now, as he's gonna have the RS here. as well as Maverick. So LCR, GG Land has been yellow flags. That's Metzold. He's lost his wrong wing completely. There might have been an incident, we don't know, but GG Land is in P9, sorry, with LCR in P10. So I'm not sure what happened there. GG Land already making a lot of ground on those fresh medium set of tires. So it's definitely going to be the fastest man on track here now. Now Metzold, yeah, he's losing a lot of positions now. As Jussie is really now trying to get as close as possible to Dante. As you can see, Dakota is letting Dante get that slipstream. As look at that! Oh, Maverick spins it into the wall. Maverick spins it into the wall, and that has to be a safety car. Yes. Oh my goodness. We call that one as Maverick puts it in the wall. An absolute catastrophe for Maverick. Oh, what a disaster for him. He was doing so well, but he just lost the car completely. Oh man, that's really unfortunate. So, here we go, for the second time in this race. A safety car on lap 10. Let's see what the strategy is gonna be now. Shine's gonna go to the pit lane on those to a hard compound set of tires. Now let's see, does Shine snatch box? No, he says no, but Marcus does. Marcus is gonna take advantage of this safety car, and everybody picks. Dante, Dakota pits, as well as Jussie, LCR, Twitch, Med. So a lot of people pitting now to set fresh of mediums or hards, but all those medium runners like Plastic and Snatch and GG Land stay out. So he's gonna have 5 lap older tires, but still very good. Yeah, poor Maverick. He was doing so well in the race, and it's very unfortunate. So now, Snatch, Plastic, and Polwa have the oldest set of medium compound tires that they did from the start. And everybody else has made a pit stop, so very interesting. When it comes to tire choices, Marcus has opted for the medium compound tires. Dante as well on the mediums. Jussie goes on the hards. Elko goes on the mediums. Dakota goes on the hards. With Twitch opting for the soft compound tires, so he's going for that aggressive strategy. As Med is on the medium as well as Metzold and Shine on the hards. So yeah, this is going to be very interesting to see now how strategy comes into play for these guys. The Snatch, Plastic are going to lose, well, really a lot of time compared to everybody else. And the second car, even worse for them in the situation. So yeah, interesting stuff here. Maverick, the second one that brings out the safety cars here. Like I said, turn 1 for the driver has been an absolute nightmare in qualifying, and it's proven to be the same here in the race. Marcus and Diaz did touch. That could possibly be a penalty, but the game decides to say nope, no penalty. Oh my goodness, Marcus has just spun Polwa. What has just happened? Polwa has been spun by Marcus. This is an absolute what's just happened? I'm not sure, but Polwa has been spun round by Marcus, and Marcus got no penalty for that. What is Marcus thinking with that one? I don't know if this was his AI or what, but you just can't do that to another driver. Sorry, but that's all Marcus's fault there. I don't know what he was thinking, but wow, now Polwa's race is basically ruined as only way back into P11. So, yeah, very weird what Marcus did here. Very confused of what happened. So, yeah, I'm gonna go for one more lap here. Yeah, Eusebi, probably, because I don't see why Marcus would have done that. Because it was already being something going on, but yeah, that's very unfortunate then, if it was to lag related issues. So yeah, very unfortunate. Very lucky to not get a penalty as well. So yeah. You can see all these guys trying to warm up their tires. Yeah, Slackface, he just absolutely lost it out of turn one, and yeah, binned it into the wall basically. So yeah, very unfortunate there. Yeah, Maverick did a Maverick. As the safety car is coming in this lap, so we're gonna go back to green light racing here in a second. This is for the second time. Let's see, Snatch, what is he gonna do? He is just trying to warm up those tires. You can see that plastic in P2 after being all the way back down. So let's see when Snatch gonna say, okay, let's go on the power. And he says right now, and here we go, back to green light racing as G-Land is very close to Plastic as Plastic tries to break the toe. As now everybody has a very good restart, very select as just he gets a 3-second time penalty. Here comes G-Land. Is he gonna dive it down the inside, maybe on Plastic? No, he just says it's not far enough. Out as Justy and Owl are fighting for P8 as they're going side by side, both on the hard compound tires. So Justy has a little bit fresher tires, so he's gonna happily have an advantage here as he goes around the outside. Owl has to cut the chicane to not crash into him, and Justy takes P8. Very nice from him there, as Marcus is now on the back of Pineax on those 10-lap-old hard compound tires. So he's trying to go get through him as soon as possible, as now he's all going side by side with Pineax. They're going still side by side. Pineax goes over the wall. Oh, there's been yellow flags, and there's been somebody's out, and that's Plastic. Plastic has just spun round after being in P2. I'm not sure what happened there. Pinex now loses the position to Marcus as well as Dante getting over Diaz, and now Pinex is under raw pressure from Dante as well. So a lot of stuff going wrong now. Plastic. Oh, very unlucky for Plastic there as Dakota and Meb fighting. Dakota gets into P9, but now a Kid Mesalt as well coming into this now battle. Med, is he gonna try it now? Down the inside. Yes, he does. As very nice indeed. They bank tires. So he's still going side by side. Now coming into the second sector here. Dakota has the inside line. As Meds has the outside, and he does get the position. So very, very nice there from etc. Oh, Diaz. Diaz spins it around. Oh my goodness gracious. He goes through there. Hopefully ghosting work. Oh, but that was an absolute break as Messold has also spun. 2 spins. 2 spinalas. Oh my goodness. Matt disqualified from the session. Incro driving through the pit lane. Oh my. Adment was disqualified, so yeah. Not sure what's happening here. Is the yellow flags everywhere on the track now. Don't know what's happening as Shine and Twitch are fighting for position as beautiful Shine going for that switchback move. He is gonna, no, he's not gonna have DRS, but Twitch is. So here we go. He's gonna dive down the inside. Yes, he does have the slipstream and the DRS, and it's quite an easy one there as well. Guess GG Land. He gets a 3-second time penalty, so that's not gonna play into his hands anytime soon, as now Elcor is pressuring Pinex on those fresher compound tires as now shine as Dakota is dropping a lot of positions. Dakota is all the way back into P12, so Dakota must have made a mistake as now he's going into the pit lane. Oh, he's lost his front wing. We didn't see that detail. Dakota doesn't have his front wing, maybe from a crash, but here comes Elcor Hamlin here. He's now really on the back of Pinex here. He's gonna have DRS, and that's quite an easy move there. Nothing Pinex can do, and it's P5 for Elcor. So very great bounce back from Elcor here to come back. Sorry for that voice crack. As Twitch also goes very wide. That's gonna allow Shine and Justy to have a run at him. Here comes Shine. He's gonna go down the inside. He does, but he says he doesn't want to. He says it's not worth the risk. As look at Justy. Ooh, Justy. Ooh, he hits the back of Sean there, the tires. So just Shine almost spinning out. So very thankful that they didn't get anything, as Justy gets a penalty, 3-second time penalty. So yeah, very interesting stuff there. As look at Marcus. GG Land is low on ERS. You can see he's blinking. So here we go on those tail lap hole tires. It's gonna be yellow flag as somebody's put a Shine has spun round. So his race is also now been ruined as GG Land. Oh, so Marcus, sorry, we haven't got this detail, but Marcus Rashford does get GG Land. So into P2 he goes as Diaz gets another 3-second time penalty. As yeah, there goes Marcus Rashford in P2, and now next up is Snatch, has been leading this whole race on those 17 lap old mediums. So he's gonna be quite slow compared to Marcus, as you can see, already gaining so much time to him. As look at Dante also gaining a lot of time. So this is really now being a very good race as Dakota gets through on Diaz. So very easy move there, as here comes Dante very close to GG Land. So both of them have the DRS, but you can see GG Land is flashing as Messold. He's lost his front wing completely as he spun in the middle sector. A lot of driver mistakes today, guys, as this is an absolute great. Oh, safety car. Oh my goodness, a third safety car. What are we gonna watch here, guys, until the end? This is the third safety car. It's been 7 safety cars in total today. I mean, this I really don't know what to say here, guys, as people just making mistakes on the limits, and this is absolutely insane, as Plastic pits, Messel pits, Diaz pits, as I think now Snatch has to, pit, so he's not gonna lose much time. And oh, look at this, Snatch is backing them up, as he's gonna go into the pit lane, of course. Yeah, so very nice. Snatch again, it played into his hands. He's gonna have much fresher tires than Marcus, and plus he's not gonna lose basically any time, as he goes with the soft compound tires, so he's going for that aggressive strategy. Interesting for Snatch, although he's gonna have to make another stop though. He could have went on the hards and done it till the end, but no, he decided to go for a 2-stop here. Because everybody boxes now, except the guys who boxed previously on the previous safety car. Marcus, Dante, Elcor, Owl. So even though they were doing so well now, it's not going to benefit them, because everybody's on those fresh compound of tires. So Snatch, he didn't want to go on the hards, I think, so and he can't go on the mediums again. So yeah, that's very unfortunate, as GG Land pits for new tires, as well as Pinex, Powwow, their hard compound tires Twitch goes on the mediums as well. Dakota's on also uh, pretty new compound of mediums. Justy is on the mediums, Shine, Plastic, Mesot, and Diaz on the soft. All pitted now. Hello, Swits. Welcome to the third safety car here in today's race. Very action-packed. A lot of mistakes from the drivers, and yeah, there could be a possibility of another safety car. So I wouldn't be surprised as Owl says, "All right, let me box as well on those 15-lap-old hards." He's probably gonna go on the mediums as well, I believe, as he doesn't want to stay out on those worn out. As no, he's gonna go for a soft compound of tires. So yeah, very interesting to see. It's just like a Snatch. So Snatch, you can see him in P4. So he hasn't lost much time at all. So yeah, very interesting. So he's gonna be on back of these three pretty fast now. So yeah, this is gonna be very interesting to see now, as everybody's basically on fresh compound of tires except Marcus and Taylor Core. So yeah, it's getting spicy, guys. And we back, guys, as I took a little break. So yeah, let's see what happens. We're gonna have at least one more lap of the safety car here, as Plastic pits. So yeah, he's gonna pit after just one lap on those medium compound tires, and he's gonna go into the softs. So yeah, he says, okay, let me go into the softs, and boom. Can they go until the end maybe here? I mean, let's never say never, but it's looking unlikely, but you never know, like I said. Oh, you can do 17 laps on softs, so okay, that's brilliant. Thank you for the information, Giuseppe. So yeah, the soft compound tires are gonna go till the end. So yeah, let's see. It's interesting to see what's gonna happen. Even though the top three is gonna have fresh tires till the end, but so yeah, yeah, definitely. As here we go, safety car is coming in for this lap. Imagine, yeah, Dakota for the win. Well, even though he's on the 4-lap-old medium, so I don't think he'll be doing anything, as we prepare for green flag racing, as Marcus puts it on foot on the gas very early on. So he already caught some people off guard, as already Snatch is going for an overtake, or Elcor. He's wasting no time clearing these cars, as here we go. Dakota gets a 3-second time penalty. GG Land overtakes Alcor, as Alcor's lost 2 positions on the opening lap here. So not a great start for him. As now Shine and Jossie, ooh, Dakota spins, as well as Shine also doesn't have his front wing anymore. So that's very unfortunate. Dakota and sorry, Sean coming together in a very weird fashion there, Snatch is hunting now. He's on the back of Dante here, who is on those 11 lap old mediums, as Jussie is overtaking Twitch now. Very good here. Ooh, look at that. Dante, really slow. Oh, he's helping Marcus massively here, as he's already on the back of him. So he's not going to chance it down the inside of this corner, but he's going to have so much traction, so much speed, as GG Land also joins in this battle. So here we go. I think Snatch is going to try and overtake him as soon as possible. He's going to send it down the inside, and he does overshoot the corner a bit, but no, it's all clean. And he's up into P2 as now Paul Waugh makes a move on Pinax. Sorry, no, Pinax on Paul Waugh. So yeah, very nice indeed from him there. Well, not gonna lie, absolutely agree with you there. Not the best race he's ever had. That's Jussie! Jussie goes onto the gravel. He's lost his car completely, and there is another driver that is struggling. Thankfully, no front wing damage, no anything, so there's no safety car, as GG Land pits after 3 laps. So he has probably damage or something, but why would he do that? As there have been yellow flags once again, as Jussie spins one more time for good measure. Yeah, GG Land has front wing damage, as Marcus Rashford, no, we're not seeing this, as that's a clean move from Snatches, but Marcus is going to have the DRS though. He might try and come back at him though, so let's see. No, that's just too far away, but very good. Now Snatch is into the lead of the race and is going to be controlling it, I think, for a long period of time, as unfortunately we can't see any times here, so I'm not sure there's any battling going around. Everybody's in a little bit of a DRS change. Marcus picks up another 3 seconds time penalty, so 6 in total for him. There's been yellow flags. Paul Waugh has punny and just about keeps it from the wall, so that's very unfortunate there. And there's a little DRS train here. See what happens here. And here we go. Diaz and Plastic Grind, they're going side by side. Diaz, very nice move indeed, but Plastic is going to have DRS. He's going to try and come back at him. Here we go, and that's a rather easy move from Plastic as well. But Diaz says, oh, very close there. Dakota overtakes us. Paul Waugh goes into pit lane to change his tires. But this race is still not over. Definitely agree with you there, Zebby. Snatch has been absolutely rocking it. We've seen him practice as well. I mean, he's been doing so well. And I have to give him props. I mean, he's really working hard here to win these races in the practice. So yeah, big up Snatch. As now Plastic picks up a 3-second top penalty, and just for the measure here, there's been yellow flags and somebody is spun. Is that Paul Waugh? So Dante gets a 3-second top penalty. So let's see the penalties here. Marcus with 6, Dante with 3, as we have another yellow flag. Who is that? I'm not sure. Is that Plastic or somebody? That's Jussie, who's also Bendit. What I was trying to say is Pinex was also with 3, Diaz with 3, Plastic with 3, Messolf with 3, Twitch with 3, GG Lamb with 3, Dakota with 3, and Jussie with 11 seconds of penalties. As what has happened? We need to know. And there's another safety car. Oh, who is that Owl? That is Owl out of the race. I'm not seeing him, but Owl or something has happened. What just happened? Why is there a safety car, guys? What had happened? I'm not sure at all. Paul Waugh. Oh, sorry, it was Paul Waugh. Sorry, my mistake, but again, fourth safety cars, ladies and gentlemen. So in total we had 8 safety cars here today. This is insane. I mean, yeah, there's so much chaos going on at this point. I've never seen this in my life. So many safety cars. 4 in total for both. And now we're coming till the end of the race. And this is do or die or do or never. So basically it's gonna be very good. So these guys, I've lost it completely now. As all of them have very old compound of tires compared to everybody else. So they're gonna be... Yeah, yes, Sackbase, definitely it's the same. It's 4-4. This is very interesting. 8 safety cars, yes. 4 in Division 2, 4 here in Division 1, Division 4, Division 2 and Division 1. So yeah, 4 basically. It's crazy. It's been very intense racing here, and we expected nothing less. And these few last laps are gonna be epic now because the field is all gonna be bunched up and everybody's gonna be attacking everybody, so expect even more drama and more crashing. Well, Giuseppe, for some reason, D1... No, Swiss. No. No, it would be insane, though. But, yeah, still 4 is a lot. But, yeah, Division 3 was great. There was not as many crashes, and there was so much racing going on. It was definitely less chaos than Division 2 and Division 1, which is quite surprising, actually. So, safety car is in this lap. Let's see if there's gonna be another safety car. Maybe if they crash right next lap. But yeah, here we go for the 4th time for green light racing. Snatch is absolutely gonna destroy here everybody basically because everybody behind him is on those very old tires. So Snatch is really far away. I don't know what. I don't know what his Marcus is thinking here, but here we go. Here we go. Or maybe not. He's leaving to the absolute limit, and that has completely messed up everybody, as now Marcus and everybody else is all the way behind. A lot of different things. Ooh, Pinex and Dante going very touchy there, as Marcus is under pressure from Dante, as Dante is gonna send it down these. Oh, and they touch. Pinex and Dante do touch, and Owl is into P3. Unbelievable stuff here. As Marcus gets caught up in all of that, as Dakota's now, and Diaz has spun or made a mistake, I'm not sure, but yeah, very intense racing here. As look at this, GG Land. Dakota's also overtaken GG Land. GG Land might have damage here because he's now also being pressured by Shine. Plastic somehow in P5. I mean, this isn't. No, I can't believe this actually. But there's Diaz DNFs. Oh my goodness. Saved! Oh my goodness. 5th safety car. Oh, you have to be joking. Oh, you have to be joking me. Are you freaking serious? 5th safety car of the race. I mean, what is this? This is Division 3 or something. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to safety car number 5. As there is basically no more laps to go. I don't know what's going on here, but this has been an absolute insanity here, ladies and gentlemen. 5 safety cars. What is this? This is basically a safety car fest or something. And look who is in P4, Plastic, but he doesn't have a front wing! Plastic doesn't have a front wing, as he's just running to get back to the pits. What happened to Plastic? God only knows what. Plastic dives into the pits, I mean he has to. But my goodness guys, what is this? Welcome to Division 5, yes. Welcome. Yeah. This is insane. Plastic goes into pit lane. Everybody's on into pit lane. GG land. The code. Everybody who needs to basically change their front wing. But we all know what's gonna happen. We have about 4 more laps to go. I don't really know who's driver of the day here. I mean, Snatch, because he's the only one who kept it clean, I guess. Because everybody else was a mess, basically. Could we have another safety car, boys? Maybe. Number 6. Make it 10 safety cars? Probably not, because there's not enough laps. After, I think, 4 laps to go, or 5, it stops. You can't get any more safety cars, but... I mean... When you're gonna, you never see this. I mean, in Division 3, I never seen Division 3 having 5 safety cars. It doesn't matter if it's 15% or 30, but we haven't even got a safety car. So, what is going on, Division 1? You need to have some explaining to do. Very aggressive driving here today. A lot of drivers made so many mistakes today, especially in qualifying. We had 7 runners out. Here today we have 5, so there's still a chance to get even 2 more. So yeah, guys, 9 safety cars today. 9. It's crazy. I mean, you don't get to see this very often, but here we go for 3 more exciting laps as everybody's now on the back of everybody. And it's gonna be an epic one. Snacking, Owl can get into P2 as he's on those soft components, though mediums are gonna absolutely explode. None Swits. None. 0 safety cars. Which, like I said, is surprising. As I have to prepare my voice for this, as we have for the 5th time green green flag running, as Snatch is once more gonna take them away, as he's just preparing his tires and everybody's doing weird stuff here. As penalties, I don't know, we can see at the end, but Abu Dhabi flashbacks. Yes. Let's see if Mark is going to be aggressive. Here we go. Snatch already goes on the pole. Very good restart. You think he caught off a few people off guard here, as he already made such a big gap of himself to Marcus now. As we have, I mean, basically not going to even have DRS. So, yeah, that's interesting. As what has happened to Owl? Owl's going slowly. Owl is going slowly. He's all the way in P5. What happened to Owl? So he made a mistake, and now, oh my goodness gracious, what is happening behind? They're going side by side. Shine as well as Messel and Owl. What happened to Owl? As now he's getting overtaken by Messel. Ooh, he has to be cautious there, as Shine is going through Twitch here, and they're still going side by side. So none of them two giving the position Ooh, and there's been a spin. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What just happened? Jussie is out of the race. Sorry, Plastic. What the hell has just happened? Well, there isn't time for another safety car, but this would have definitely been a safety car. What the hell just happened? Oh my goodness, what is this? Honestly, what am I commentating here, boys? What is this? As now we have Plastic, I mean, we have Owl, now overtaking Pineax for B4 as he goes over the curb and hits Messelt, who's lost his front wing. Messelt loses his front wing. This is an absolutely insane race. I can't keep my composure as this is an absolute manifest here. Yes, yeah, this would have been another. Count this as a 6th safety car because you can't have another. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Look at Messelt on the grass there. He's lost his front wing. Oh my goodness gracious! This is what is this been? But there's another fight for the lead. Marcus is there, but this is not gonna win. There's no way. This has been insane. I mean, GG Land and now GG Land and Twitch going at it. Oh my goodness, Twitch going absolutely wide as now Owl is on the back of Pinex. Sorry, he's gonna go down the inside and he's gonna completely overshoot the corner as now they almost crash into each other. Oh my god, and here comes Shine. Is he gonna make it 3 wide? Yes it is. Oh, this can't go well. Oh, this can't really go well. Oh, as Shine goes really wide and Howl gets into P4. My goodness, as Snatch is gonna take the victory here by the looks of it, but my goodness. This is the Demolition Derby as I've never seen anything like this in a league race, boys. Honestly, this has been an insane. GG Land and Alcor Hamlet are fighting now for position as well. He goes over the curbs and now Snatch wins the Austrian Grand Prix. Dante comes on home in second. Oh, they go side by side. My goodness. Marcus just by a millisecond goes to third. Alcor P4. Owl P5, Shine P6, Pinex P7, Dakota P8, GG Land P9, Messel P10, Twitch P11, and Jussie P12. As Plastic, Diaz, Paula, Maverick, Guesty, Med all crashed. And more. I can't believe this, boys. What have we just witnessed here? We can count this like six safety cars. So this has basically been like 10 safety cars this race, a million crashes, a million deaths basically. I mean, welcome to Division 1, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to see this, then stick with us on next Sunday, because this is an absolute, I mean, I have to say shit show, but oh, thank God for that. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. As Elcor, I think he has to be the driver of the day today here. P4 at the end. Very good. Very good. For me, definitely Elcor driver today. He kept it clean. Everybody else was all over the place. Dante gets on the podium. Somehow. And this has been an absolute shithouse there, boys. So yeah, I guess welcome to a new season on 2021. Expect more of this, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this awesome stream with the most amazing streamer for the most insane race I've ever seen. 5 safety cars, million crashes. I'm out of breath, guys. This is it. I'm done with today. So yeah, boys, see you all next week for Division 3, and hopefully you get some clean racing there, because here you will, by the looks of it, it's not even close, remotely close to that. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed whatever that was, and I will see you in a week's time. So yeah, goodbye everyone.